And I was shocked talking to the stunt guy that you guys do most of your own stunts. No, that should be a compliment.
Well, thank
that
you.
is a compliment.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's so great that you got to experience it because, I mean, if you think about getting to do that all day long as your job, how much fun is that?
Yeah.
How great is that? How lucky are we?
How lucky are we?
And you don't get paid for it either. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't have to. If I could do that all day long, I really, honestly, you don't have to pay me for that. You have to pay me for this. He's creating these things. He's the one who's saying, I want to do the A, B, C, and D.
The roof one we came up with 2 days before. We were walking the streets, and I looked up, and we just needed a bridge piece for the other action. I was like, Jim, you know, we're gonna jump from this to this, and talked to Greg, and got the equipment up, and went and shot it.
I was here for some of it. I didn't see all of the stuff that was being shot on the roof, but it was really amazing here because Salzburg's so small. And we're staying up on the hillside all night long while they were shooting all the gun scenes and a helicopter and everything. All of Salzburg was the sound. You could hear the gunfire everywhere, and it sounded like the city was under siege with gunfire and sirens and helicopters. It was amazing. We're like, and then you're like, and cut, and then everything would go silent.
See,
and then,
I see your future.
Yeah, you just knew you knew when they were cutting.
It's fun.
But,
It's there just to try to, you know, I've always thought of the audience, and I just want to entertain the audience. So to do it, it's, yeah, and you know what? That's what it's about. It's what's good for the movie, what's best for the movie, what's best for the audience, and how do we do it? You know, because this movie's a two-hander, great characters, and you know, it has the comedy and the action and the romance, and to find that balance, and how do we put a new spin on this? How do we put a new spin on the action? And it does derive from character. Like when her on the motorcycle, it's a huge moment for her when she spins around that motorcycle, and I couldn't wait to do that. I was like, we gotta have motorcycles, and I asked Jim, I said, please, and Cameron said, you know, this would be cool. I've always wanted to do this. I've had the laundry list from the moment even before to work with Cameron, and then the laundry list to do it again, and it was just like,
I'd do it in a heartbeat again.
Perfect
Yeah.
characters to play, really fun characters, and she's just,
we have a great time.
she's so much fun.
It's such a pleasure, and really I feel really fortunate because to have a partner that every day when you show up to work that has got your back and is going to participate and be there and just want to make the best movie possible and be so capable as Tom. I mean, he's so capable. He knows everything about making movies, and I learn so much from him every single day. I just, because the way his brain works around it, he's not just an actor. He comes in and he really gets into the process of making movies, and it's really such a pleasure. I'm just humbled by it. I get to come and just watch and try to learn as much as I can from him. He rolls deep with family. Like it's like there's a cruise, there's a cruise, there's a cruise, there's a cruise.
We run deep with family. We got all the kids.
Everybody's
Kate,
there.
everyone, her family.
That is the bossy.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Suri's great on set.
Yeah, no, she's amazing on
they all
set.
love Cameron.
Yeah,
but Cameron also, when you're working with someone, you just have to, because things change. If you see an opportunity, and to work with Cameron, it was always like coming with ideas, coming with stuff that takes it and you go, oh, and turns it into that next level that you want. You want that surprise and that fun.
He needs to direct. He really needs to direct.
You know what,
you need to direct.
I've been offered, but I love acting.
Yeah, but you can still act and direct at the same time.
I love being directed, and I love acting with you. Can you imagine me going even more? It's like,
come on.
Cam,
Seriously.
seriously.
You need to do
For
it.
realsies. For reals.
You can direct yourself.
For reals. For rizzle.
There you go. I see it all.
I know you can see us on the set. It's
Silly. No, we do that they'll be like, okay guys, can we shoot now? Or we're just like, for rizzle.
For rizzles, we're rolling. Roll.
So dorky.